Hey guys, this is Shelby from electrolyte.net, and I'm going to be showing you how to do a Grungy slash Preppy layout like mine you can see here. I've been getting like a ton of requests for these, so I finally got the time to make one. Okay, this is not as hard as you actually think, but if you still get stuck or something, just let me know and I'll help you. Alright, well, you're going to need like a preppy, simple, grungy, whatever picture you want to call it, like this. And before you start, you want to go to Edit and Define Pattern, so it will show up in your patterns. And you're going to need some like drips, brushes. I got these from lushroyal.net, and you're going to want to define those brushes. And you want a background pattern. You also want to go to Edit and Define Pattern, and then click OK. And then open up like a blank document so we can start. First, you're going to fill your blank document with a pattern. So go to your paint bucket tool and then just fill the layer with a color, doesn't matter which one, and then go to FX and pattern overlay, and then go get your background pattern. It's like a really simple way to add backgrounds in. Alright, I'd make a new layer and just merge it visible. And then make a new layer, and we're going to do our columns, or sidebars, whatever you want to call them. Okay, do that. Alright, and then go to FX and Stroke after you've made all your sidebars and content areas. And then make the size 1, and choose a color darker than the background of your sidebars. Or lighter, whatever. So I like darker. Then click OK, and you can add a drop shadow if you want. Alright, you deselect that. Make 2 new layers, and then for both, go to FX and drop shadow, make the distance 0, and leave everything else the same. Then do the same thing for the next one. Alright, you want to drag these below your sidebar layers. So, like, if you get the picture above the layer, it will show up. If that makes sense, I'm sorry. Okay, go to your pattern stamp tool. It's located right here, and then choose like a drip brush, and then go to your patterns and click your picture one, and then make sure you're on the bottom empty layer or the top. It really doesn't matter, but I usually just do the bottom. And then just like stamp your picture down, and you can switch brushes if you want. You just fill however much you want. Oh, this is my favorite brush. It's so cool. It's crazy. Basically, just fill with brushes until you feel like it. Alright, I think I'm good with the pictures. Alright, and then go to your top layer, empty layer, and then for the brush, make it a drip pattern. And then in your patterns, I'm sorry, a drip brush. Okay, and then go to your patterns, and then click your background one that you defined earlier, and then just stamp it down on your picture slash header. So you get like that cool overlay thingy. Alright, and you basically have a header. This is not the best because I just didn't take my time. I just wanted to make this thing as fast as possible because I'm tired. But if you have any questions, just let me know. And if you don't know how to make like a picture like this, I'll make a tutorial later when I'm not tired. Okay, well I hope this helped. Comment if this did, or if it didn't. And see ya.